Hi everyone, welcome back and welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie and I'm 1111 Tarot Babe, and this is going to be Virgo's Sun, Moon, and Rising reading for August. And welcome if you are from AT Astro. If you checked out that collaboration between me and Mike, it was fantastic. If you haven't, make sure you check out the description box below for all of that information. And watch that video. We already went over this. Well, I went over the tarot and he went over the astrology aspects. So what's going on in the sky, and kind of incorporated that together. It's this amazing video in my opinion. So make sure you check it out. But this is going to be going into more detail, and I'm going to go ahead and pull some oracles and see if we can get some more information than I got yesterday. So Virgos, again, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Oh, again, before I start, while you're in the description box, if you are looking to book a reading with me, you can find out how to there. 1111tarotbabe.com is my website. Also, if you are looking for like-minded people to hang out with online, I do run 2 Facebook groups that are very popular and doing amazing in my opinion. So many amazing members, so make sure you check those out if you are interested. Those links are also in the description box. So now let's go ahead and jump in and get started. So I see there's some changes happening to relationships for people. And so there could definitely be, because we have the Death card next to the Two of Cups, there definitely could be a change in regards to people breaking up. But mostly I feel these are changes that are happening to people's relationships, and they're shifting into more of a healthy situation than they have been in the past. So the people that would be breaking up, you're probably already going to be feeling like, I feel like this relationship is probably over and we're just like, this is not working. And like the other person is just not putting in any work. Like if you already resonating with that, then this is here to let you know that that relationship is ending. You're correct. But for others that are in relationships and they're doing okay, they might be struggling and, you know, nothing's perfect. This is showing that there's an end to some sort of dynamic in the relationship that wasn't too healthy is what I see. And so what I was hearing yesterday when I did the spread was codependency issues. And so this could be you or the other person or both there's putting an end to these codependency issues. It's coming up. You're going to be aware of it, and you're going to be able to make a different decision than you have in the past. For people that aren't in relationships and maybe not resonating with that aspect, this also can represent the Two of Cups is the internal balance within, you know, the balance of the masculine and feminine energy within, and emotional stability. So I feel like there's a change, there's a ending with the Death card of what was going on internally with you, and there's a brighter future. So it's a positive change. We have the Sun, we have the Star, and the reason why I discuss codependency is because the Star is sitting below the Two of Cups, and the Star is this kind of like putting something on a pedestal type of energy, and it's holding up a relationship. So this could be putting, you know, a relationship on a pedestal. This could be, you know, not seeing your partner as being human and as being not perfect. You know, Virgos, like, you know, people are not perfect. They're never going to be perfect. You can't make them perfect. You can't mold them into perfection. You can't actually change them at all. Like, you have to realize that. So the only thing that you can change is your perception of them. And how you react to what they decide and choose to do. And you can put a better example out of, you know, living your life the way that you're wanting and hoping that they want similar things as you. So, but I feel like this is something that you're starting to grasp. Maybe you've seen a pattern in your relationships of trying to fix people or change them, and how it's just backfired on you, and how it's left you heartbroken, and how maybe you have idolized people and put people on a pedestal in various areas of your life, not just like a romantic aspect, but that is something that's coming to an end to you. You're starting to see people as, you know, imperfect beings, that perfection is not something that is going to ever be achieved, being a human being. And it's allowing you some freedom. It's allowing you to be happy. You know, it's just the baby there. It's allowing you to just kind of, I feel, just like relax a little bit, to the neurosis to stop, the drive for perfection to decrease a bit. And people that are in relationships, this is, you know, it's a happier time. It's a happy place for you guys. It's when, you know, you guys are laughing and enjoying each other, enjoying the time. It's not, you know, a time where there's difficult issues and arguments and things like that. It's actually getting this new opportunity to go about your relationship differently. And so, you know, those that are in relationships, you probably will resonate with what's going on for those that aren't, and that it being an internal balance for yourself, because that's going to be coming out. Yeah, look at this. We have internal embrace. And so this card, the actual meaning behind it doesn't really discuss that much about relationships, but to me this has always been a card that identifies two different people, and it kind of has like a twin flame energy to it, but a soulmate energy for sure, a soul connection. And so this is like, you know, it's letting you know that this relationship that you're in, if you are resonating that it's something that you're working on and you feel is very positive for you, it is. It's letting you know that it is. It's a soul connection. But this also is just, in its literal sense, letting you know that there's that connection with source that you always have, that you're never alone, that, you know, the problems that you go through and all that, you always have an energy that somebody else, the God, universe, whatever you want to call it, whatever deities you are connected to, is there for you. And to always remember that, to always look within. All right, so I don't want to take this just because I wasn't really thinking it. Let's see if we can get any other messages out here. Virgo. Let's see. Trustworthy guidance. So you've received wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. And so that would typically be representing a, you know, maybe a business plan or something like that. And it could be. So if that's resonating with you, there's your little note from your guides that they are helping you. They are giving you those little ideas that are suddenly popping up in your head. That is real. But this also to me is just letting you know that you can trust the person that you're with if that is resonating with you, that you don't need to, you know, and this is not going to be somebody that has given you, I feel, necessarily reason to not trust them. There may have been issues with codependency on both parties, but I don't feel like anybody was actually being, you know, deceitful or doing anything. So if they were being deceitful, this is not for you. But if you, you know, if you have recognized that you maybe were being codependent, or they were, and that's where these fights were coming from, and that you were, you know, expecting them to know exactly what you wanted, and to deal with your feelings and, you know, pushing that responsibility off, it's, you know, that's something that ends. And that you can trust that the situation going forward is positive and is going to benefit you in a good way. Okay, so that's what I see here for Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising for August. Make sure in the comments you let me know if it resonates with you. Let me know what's going on in your life in August, if there's anything this is definitely hitting on. And let me know your other placements. I love to learn about other people's other placements and to talk to you guys. So let me know in the comments, leave a like for the video, subscribe, and I hope you guys have a good August.